cover in season.
I still think about you, I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Way to bring home that W. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out. It's your world.
We hope you'll join us for our next giveaway game. Every fan in the arena is getting their home for a t-shirt. So join the whole family. Looking for seats to upcoming Miami Heat games? Head up to the concourse. Visit our ticket booth. Ticket sale reps are standing by. Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot or Heat. Make sure to come to the next Heat home game. The first 5,000 fans receive a Miami Heat backpack. A terrific way to show off your love for the Heat. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What's better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Bernie, and the Heat Dancer? Fans, our Heat Dancer calendar giveaway night is coming up fast. Be sure to get your tickets today and come get your calendar.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Hornets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for...
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round two in the Eastern Conference
what's at stake. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Heat in Miami. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. You take a look at Miami, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Johnson. And it's Williams in at center. Here's Ball. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Johnson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Adebayo passes to Hero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Johnson against Hero. Johnson with a bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. That one's wide left. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson passes to Miller. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Johnson passes to Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Richardson. The 3 from Ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball against Richardson. Richardson with a screen on Miller. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Johnson finds Ball. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mark Williams.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches, and spaces the floor.
And so Hero nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Richardson. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Miller, the pass to Ball. The shot no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
The score now all even.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Hero, screen on Ball. Here's Richardson. Ball with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Hero. Williams, a screen on Butler. Miller, he's open. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Adebayo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Richardson, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Leading by 5. Bridges misses. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Hero, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Miller, and it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. And Charlotte making a change here. Man's checked in.
We're going out there, no let up.
Miami trailing. On the floor for Charlotte. Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Johnson. And it's Miller in at the 3.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Here's Johnson. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball passes to Johnson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Richardson's checked in for Burks.
Josh Richardson.
Now Hero. He's got 11. Right at the free throw line. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Johnson against Richardson. Johnson passes to Miller. And another basket for Charlotte.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Ball against Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good. Charlotte trailing. Miller, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Williams. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Love.
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. Trailing by 2. Hero, the pass to Love. And here's Richardson. Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Love. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Jaquez. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 17.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Williams against Adebayo. Left side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rozier with it. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Here's Rozier. And down it goes. 2 points. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Bridges passes to Miller. A deep 3. Rebound Miami. Pass to Richardson from the arc. Buries it from 3. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Johnson. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The offensive rebound. Butler can't get it to go.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Johnson. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Rozier with it. Outside Richardson. Here's Jaquez. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller, the pass to Smith. Outside Johnson. 1:19 left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Nifty move. And Smith lays it up and in. Now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. To stop the run. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Charlotte leading by 4. Johnson a screen on Rozier. Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Bridges outside. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Butler. Give him 8. From 11 feet away. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Oh, now y'all can hear me. Okay. I don't gotta talk to myself. Dang.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, they're getting behind
They've been a
beat.
step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some out.
10 for
Perimeter
10,
D,
my boy.
apparently not their strong suit. Taking a look at how the series is going
Light
for the
work.
Heat. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror.
Stick a long look in the mirror.
Oh! In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Oh, speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Get on. So get on with it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
Boy, Tyler Hero think he the shit. What the fuck?
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Heat trail by 7. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Richardson in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Ball. Rebound Miami.
Bro, what's up with you?
He's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hero.
Charlotte foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Miller. Here's Butler to the middle. Adebayo. And finished off by
And dumped it on him.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
They're not seeing me with that move.
Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
I'll get you some assists, LaMelo. But in points, you got to do it yourself. Yeah.
With a little over a minute gone by,
That
the
defense,
second
yeah.
half is underway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
That
now.
defense,
Charlotte
y'all.
shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
Miles Bridges. 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Johnson.
Give me that ball, boy.
Johnson's got 4 rebounds.
All right,
in the game.
LaMelo.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Ball.
You suck.
Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
He's missed every shot today. It's
Defense knows
crazy.
the Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Hero against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
A big group
Ooh.
substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams.
Wait, who's
Williams
hurt?
comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Miller. Kevin Love's checked in for
LaMelo
Yuhhhhhhh.
catch any? Hold on. LaMelo.
Marquez comes in for Butler, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. Adebayo passes to Hero. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Count it. Miller's got 9.
Okay, I should have been passing it to him.
Enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Down low.
All tired.
Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Rozier outside. 1 second left.
Oh, okay. And there. Only down by 3. That's not too bad.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle.
I think they're about to do something, huh?
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the court for the Hornets. It's
Okay, y'all don't have to leave my boy LaMelo out the game.
Johnson is out there with Smith, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Pass to Smith. Here's Johnson, just 5 on the clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got 28.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Here's Richardson. And again, it's Miami converting.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Johnson against Richardson. Johnson passes to Miller. Johnson a screen on Jaquez. Fires the 3. And Miller good for 3.
Easy look.
Too nice with it.
Isn't fighting over the screen.
Hey, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Richardson finds Adebayo. Now Rozier fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Oh.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to Bridges. Johnson a screen on Love. Bridges passes to Johnson. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Jaquez. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Smith against Rozier.
Oh no.
To Jaquez. Five on the clock. Love the screen on Miller. Pass to
Oh
Richardson.
no.
No good from outside. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bridges a screen on Jaquez. No coverage that time.
Let's see.
And now a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Butler comes in for Love, and it's Hero in
Where's
for
LaMelo?
Rozier. All right, let's check in with Allen.
All right,
and Force.
yeah, you got LaMelo back in. If y'all didn't put him in, I'm like, y'all are passing. And my boy, even though he missed every shot, so my boy, I made every shot today.
Still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass the ball. There's the screen by Johnson. Takes a three. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, he got off to a terrific
Almost made every shot.
start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop.
Can't believe I
A lot of
missed.
things for his team on that end of the floor.
That's time to go crazy.
Check in for Miami. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Richards. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Johnson with a bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Hero. This one for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game. None since halftime.
I don't get it. He's been tripping all day today. He's never messed up this much. I don't get it.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Hero.
Oh my.
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. From down in the low post, it goes. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019 because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Charlotte leading by 7. Ball passes to Johnson. Miller outside. Pass to Richards.
Oh.
Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And here's Richardson. Over to the wing. Here's Jovic. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball left side. Johnson for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No way. Oh wait, just missed that.
Hero, pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Adebayo is screen on Miller. And here's Butler outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Miller outside. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a
Oh
lot of
no.
confidence.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Miller, pass to Johnson. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson
It's over.
slams it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how
It's over, y'all. Finished the game. Man. We know it's up.
Putting a stamp on this one, a very, very decisive victory.
Round 2.
They've won it. Next stop.
Where y'all headed for this off season?
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, you know it, boy. Okay, bro. Okay, I get it. Get it, bro. I get it. Alright, cuz. Alright, bro. Now, this is the game I've been waiting for. Look at these two last L's. I didn't even play these games. I just had a game played myself, you know. That's what happened. So, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy little game right now.
Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals.
That's how the rounds work, my boy.
Second round. Now things get interesting.
He's about to tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Oh my God. Give me that ball. Round two.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Charlotte Hornets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Boston Celtics. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Olson.
Yeah, I'm about to beat that honey.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Charlotte, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Johnson is out there with Ball.
Here's Nick Richards.
At the center position. To take a look at the Celtics. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
Oh, I gotta get this guy in front of me. What the heck?
You want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but well, I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. On the wing, Johnson launches a three, bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Hornets. About 1 minute into the first, from outside the arc. Tatum's shot is off.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
The kick out to Ball. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's White on the wing.
The way they're playing might be a problem.
Here's Tatum. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
They get it back. Johnson outside. The tray. That's it.
I mean,
Now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Snatched up.
come on. Oh,
Nice
God.
from Porzingis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. The coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster.
Well, it's not seeing me with the post moves, for real.
With how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor. And Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing
Oh my
just
God.
enough to
Shoot the ball. Okay. Whew.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The Hornets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the basket
There we
by
go.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Outside Holiday. It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Richard.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson
Come on.
open. He
Hey.
fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
And timeout is called by
Yeah, they're going crazy.
He's ready to talk things through with the team.
They're going crazy in Charlotte.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Grant Williams comes in for Bridges. Green is checked in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession.
Woo! Very close.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Brandon Miller is number 1. LaMelo Ball is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Johnson. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Green. Demand. Johnson for three.
There we go.
Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You might have to go crazy with the 3-pointers. In this game.
Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Porzingis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Green kicks to Johnson. Pass to man. Off the mark with a 3-point shot.
And they've come out with a
Lord.
approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Charlotte leading by 6. Johnson left side.
Damn.
Pass to man. Williams a screen on White. Man gets the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday the pass to Horford. Now Porzingis fires from deep. The shot's good.
Yeah, he knew one of them was going in.
Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Man passes to Johnson. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. And it's the Hornets another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. Williams with the defensive effort. Hornets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Shot by Johnson, no good.
That was a bad miss.
On the wing, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for him. And
all right.
we've got more M2K
I need to
sports
sit on the bench for a
underway
little bit.
after this break.
Then I'm gonna use my little special move. All right, sit me down. Oh snap!
In for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Johnson against White. 9 feet out. And the basket by Johnson.
He's too small.
Johnson's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
On the floor for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Johnson against Brown.
All right, just do it like that. Keep your
Let's it
thing.
go with the 3. It's
Oh,
hauled in by Porzingis.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for White.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Johnson dishes to Williams. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Brown.
Oh no!
Outside White.
Oh
To
no!
take the lead there. Charlotte shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
But he fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. Johnson outside. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. The three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh God, whoa.
Celtic lead.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
White against Johnson. Fader on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday gets the bucket.
They settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Charlotte now. Johnson outside. Bridges a screen on White. Johnson from outside. Good. Another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And here's Brown. He's got 7.
Oh no.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he lays it in.
All right, try to give me the ball, y'all.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
All right, down by 6. All right, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna use my. Doing this halftime's over. I'm using the powers.
And are now out in front with momentum behind them. We've got more in store for you right
You can't let them get this momentum and keep it.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserve.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie.
The most important.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the...
Let's get this done.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from Johnson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. All out there with Johnson. And it's Richards at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing it.
And here is Tatum. Following LaMelo Ball's 3. Tatum against Bridges. Tatum no good. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hand.
Top of the key, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot.
And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans will never forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Pass to Johnson. 90 seconds now into the second half. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Gets the 3-pointer to
No
ball.
way.
Holiday's got 8 points.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
Johnson from outside. Again, Johnson missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson kicks the ball. For the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, White. To Holiday. Porzingis, shot clock at 5, and there are
Dang.
the Celtics with another basket.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Johnson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All right, I gotta go crazy.
Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter.
We gotta go crazy.
From the field. Here's White. And White slams
No way he just dunked it on me.
Professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
That's crazy.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Six to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since.
No way.
He just set the 3-point single game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots
I got all of them.
over the years, but this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's get the Miller on here, or Brandon Miller. Like, you start shooting some threes. Come on.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. Josh Green's checked in for Miller, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And a change for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. Holiday a screen on Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Mann. Mann gets a screen from Johnson. For the lead. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 33.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Outside, Horford. Now Brown.
Oh no.
Johnson. Brown's shot is good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Oh
Here's
god.
Williams. Second chance shot.
Oh god.
He
Why?
doesn't get one. Nice D from Porzingis.
Why?
Now Green defending. Shoots the 3. That's good from Horford on the assist by
Oh
Holiday.
god.
Now it's a 4-point Boston.
Who playing it?
They need that floor spacing ability.
Who playing it? You little bitch, boy. And you're out of here. Fucked hard.
From Horford, it's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Johnson, that's for 2. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum drives in. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Williams a screen on Brown. Connects again from distance.
That's another one. Come back, will be swift and violent.
Most 3-point field goals in single game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's
Whoa.
beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
It's good.
I know he ain't just make that.
From outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And
Come on.
he finds himself tied for second place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 play, buried OKC back in
Oh, God.
Tatum's shot is off.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Porzingis. Austin has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and barely.
Don't let him dunk that. I swear to God.
And he makes that one. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Johnson finds Green, takes a 3. Good, another from 3.
Incandescent from long range.
Boy, not even blocking him.
How do you stop it?
Oh, man.
A single game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Celtics lead by 1.
Thanks for the
And time to
explanation.
step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Back for more exciting act.
No way. Am I starting the fourth? But we're winning. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we're back in with the lead.
He's checked in for Mark Williams. Miles Bridges comes in.
I guess I did need a little break, huh?
Johnson in for Micic. On the court right now for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You tried it.
Gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Johnson up top. White covering. The kick out to Ball. Back to Johnson. The turnaround jumper, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum.
Yo, he's scared. Let's get this on with that. Get out of here. Knock him down, boys. Knock him down.
But he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Close to the end of the game.
Big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
White against Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That was a weak move. I don't know why I did that.
Now White on the wing. Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Back to White to take the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Boston again missing. Charlotte's gone ice cold.
Are you trying to lose? No, don't.
Ball no good.
Oh my God.
Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Holiday. It's good. They get
Too easy.
Bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout.
It's too easy for him.
In this game, he's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Now, here's Ball. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Jeff. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
An incredible achievement. One that will
No, y'all gotta stop him.
doing it with style.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball dishes to Johnson. The three. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson against White. Johnson inside. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout.
He's too smart.
The importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
All right, thank you, David. Gets the
Oh,
first, and that
God.
puts them up by 2. So he goes
Okay.
2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
It's good.
Oh my
That
gosh.
shot brings them to within just 1.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And no good is the first
No way.
free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can
Give that
hit
a
the
go.
second. And he does.
There we
get the
go.
second one. And that will put them up
Yeah,
by 2.
I didn't miss it on purpose. We want a smooth
16
50.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Tatum.
Bro.
Here's the teardrop. Oh, missed it.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Y'all wasted.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first
Okay,
one.
thank
and
God.
that will put them up by 2.
Whoosh.
So he gets them both,
Okay,
and
he
it's a
made them both.
3-point game.
So they can't make this 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front.
Why are we shaking hands on the first game? Game win, my boys.
And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We
Damn.
thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
That's a great win. Now, forget it. Yo, did y'all see what MP did last night?
Too many points. Oh.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work
Game time, MP.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going. Been good, MP?
Let's just go straight for it. Who cares? You might give me a ball. Okay. Gosh.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Hornets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead.
The postseason continues to heat up. Taking a look at Boston. As expected, they lost Game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the basket by Bridges.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Holiday. Brown, a screen on ball. For 3. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, you jumped all over me to get that rebound.
Ball outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Ball.
Oh.
There's the screen by Johnson. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Johnson a screen on White. Miller, the pass to Williams. From deep, Johnson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday finds Brown. And here's White, covered by Johnson. Back to White. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray.
And nice shot by Tatum. Answering the three from the other end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That shot wide open.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Ball passes to Johnson.
They trying to stop me from.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't
Dang
find
it.
the ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now White, pass to Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for Boston.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Johnson passes to Bridges. Here's Ball. Left side Johnson. Over Tatum.
Oh my gosh, I'm shooting.
It's stolen by Johnson.
Come on, Brian. Yeah.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Outside Tatum. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. White, good.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round, and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
Celtics trail by 3. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. Off target on the 15-footer. Johnson against White. Blocked!
Oh my God.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded.
Yeah.
The 15-footer. And there's White. That's good on the assist
Dang.
from Holiday.
Okay.
White's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for Charlotte.
Dang, that team's way better.
What are you doing, all right? We'll get him.
Celtics trail by 7. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in a shooting guard. Tatum can't hit. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Johnson for 3.
Hey, that should have been in there.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Horford. A 3. Kept alive.
No way.
It doesn't go for him. Charlotte leading by 7. Ball finds Johnson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
To the paint. Hauser, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Richards. There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Celtics trail by 10. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Hauser, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5.
Hey, that right there was a lot of
My
confidence.
hands up,
given
really?
the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Here's Miller, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Celtics
Me still say that.
trail by 12.
Bro, Hornets ain't do nothing out here.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. No luck on that one. Good D by Ball.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now Johnson. 14 points for him. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. And it's Bridges in for Williams. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Holiday against Johnson. And the basket is good.
Oh my gosh.
Johnson's got 16 points now. Celtics trail by 14.
Nasty with it.
Horford outside. Tatum looking it over. Top of the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Dang.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Assistant, Jason Tatum.
Charlotte leading by 12. Here's Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
From deep, Johnson. Boston with a rebound.
Ripping
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Miller. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Off target with the 3. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the...
So it's Charlotte in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times.
And looking at where the Hornets stand. That's it for us. Thanks.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Johnson. And And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Tatum. Here's Bridges. And he nails the jumper. Bridges has got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Charlotte leading by 15. Johnson on the wing. Defended by Porzingis. Drills.
Hey.
Give him 8 points now.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
White can't hit.
No way. I just.
Time break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Johnson against White. Pulls up, high post. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Holiday. Over Williams. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for it.
Johnson against White. Johnson passes to Ball. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And the Hornets lead by 16.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to White. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Dang.
Bridges a screen on White. From deep, Johnson. And Charlotte another 3.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Oh, what a play!
Oh my God.
Snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 3-pointer Bridges. Nails it.
How are we up by 10 rebounds? That's crazy.
Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Hornets leading by 20. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by White. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Shoots over White. Johnson finds Ball. Johnson a screen on Holiday. And here's Johnson. Over White. And another basket for Charlotte.
He made it. He made it. Oh my gosh.
Really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Holiday
Oh, another shot I went up. What was it, you know?
Pass to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Johnson. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And it's Tatum missing.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Johnson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards has checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Miller. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Johnson for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Man, he's checked in for Johnson.
Yeah, they look great. Get me out of here. Please.
Here's Ball. Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in a two-guard.
It's in there.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser, covered by Johnson. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Johnson passes to Ball. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Tatum from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards is
they need help getting that rebound.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Charlotte leading by 19. Right side Johnson. Outside Williams. Richards, the pass to Johnson. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Too easy out here.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to
It's
Hauser.
too easy.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Fires from the corner. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 tonight. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Bridges,
Too easy out there, y'all.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. The three ball. And Drew Holiday gets a three.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Johnson with it. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here's White from behind the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Ball. And stolen by Holiday. The finish! And it home.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special. Turning defense into offense.
Pass to Richards. Back to Johnson. Miller on the wing. Ball outside. Now Bridges. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics
I'm
trail
just
by
tripping
19.
now. Let's press some
Here's
buttons.
White. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Johnson against White. Johnson passes to Bridges. Left side Johnson. Ball outside. Back to Johnson. Miller outside. From downtown. And he drops out.
Oh my gosh.
And the Hornets lead by 21. The Celtics have gone 6
What,
for
11?
11 here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. Bridges outside. There's the screen by Johnson. There's the 3. And stolen by Brown.
No, that's my fault.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question. This is a big
Get out of here.
win for the Hornets. And it was
Look
a
at that.
big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there.
Too easy out here, y'all.
This team is playing with
And I'm out.
confidence and heart right